What's up, y'all? I'm here at the Acura dealership. For anybody that knows, you guys know I've been looking for a certain special car. Let's see if we can pull the trigger today. They have 3 of them, 1 in the color that I want and 2 in the interior that I want. Let's see what happens if the numbers are right and I feel like I'm balling. Maybe we can pull the trigger, but stay tuned. Alright, y'all. So this is what we're looking at. Can I see the keys, boss? It's alright. So this is what we're looking at. That's that one. Sorry, I'm gonna take both. Salesman trying to hold the keys. So this is the gray. I'm really liking this one. My goodness, it just looks really, really good. This color scheme is way better in person. Red interior. And this is the other one I'm thinking about. This is the Apex Blue. This is the one that I wanted. But looking at that gray one, it just looks crazy. So I don't know what to do, but we'll see. Let's take a look at the, oh, this is the MSRP. Sheesh. Take a look at the inside. Oh man. Obviously I can't start the car while we're in the dealership, but this is where we're at. You know what I'm talking about? It has the red guts. Real nice, Type S. Everybody says this is embossed. I don't like that word. I'm gonna call it emblazed. Yeah, man. Here's some steering wheel ASMR for you guys. I would start it, but obviously we're inside and I don't want people to go crazy, but take a look at this, man. See if the camera will focus. Look at that, all digital cluster. This guy standing over here. I don't know what the hell his problem is. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna put it into sport mode. One thing that nobody talks about with these cars, this dash with the yellow needles, that's a throwback to the ITR, the 2000 Integra Type Rs. That's how their clusters look, which I think is a really nice touch, which they put in. Most people wouldn't know that unless you were in the Honda game, but nice touch, real nice touch. But yeah, guys, so we'll see what happens when they talk numbers. What's up, interwebs? This is just an update video from my video the other day about me going to buy the Acura Integra Type S at Doral Acura. So this is a few days later. Horrible experience. That is a bullshit dealership. So I'll just start out by saying that very unprofessional. Those guys are bait and switch type of guys, meaning they post the car online on Facebook and other marketplaces for the MSRP. When you go in there, after spending hours just, you know, looking at the car, doing the insurance stuff, all the regular stuff that comes with going to a dealership, they bait and switch you, and they want to charge you 10K over MSRP. Super unfair. So basically, let me just go chronologically what happened. Get to the dealership. I talked to a guy named Pedro. Right off the bat, I told this guy that, listen, I've had horrible experiences at dealerships. I know what I want. You don't have to pitch me on anything. Kind of took that at face value, didn't listen to what I was saying, and pitched me anyways. Was telling me, oh, this car is this car is that. Like, dude, I know what the car is. You don't have to tell me that stuff, you know. And it wasn't just him being nice. It was him kind of like trying to give me the salesman thing, you know. We walk around the whole dealership looking for a car. He couldn't find it. Finally find it like 20 minutes later. I'm sweating. Then we get in it. Doesn't want to let me test drive it at all. Says it's Acura policy, which that's a lie. It's not. I've been to dealerships before. I've test driven more expensive cars like the MDX Type S, the TLX Type S. Those are definitely more expensive than the Integra Type S. So yeah, didn't want to let me test drive it. We finally get back inside the dealership, and I saw a liquid carbon metallic that I really liked. That's the color of the Integra Type S. And so we started talking about that one. It had red interior. It was really nice. So we get to the point where I decide, okay, I like this car. Start drawing up the paperwork. And I told him, I'm going to get on the phone with the insurance. I'm going to do all the insurance work. You do everything on your end. I'm on the phone with the insurance. This part's very interesting. I'm on the phone with the insurance. This fat ass, bald headed ass old guy comes out of the back. He wasn't a salesman. He was actually somebody from the back office. Comes out of the back, keeps cranking up the music on the dealership floor. I look at him and I tell him, hey, listen, I'm on the phone with the insurance. The insurance agent cannot hear me. I need you to turn it down. This jerk off tells me go outside. I just looked at him, and he kind of starts smiling, walks up to me and puts his hand on my shoulder. I just like shrugged him off, and I looked at him like, are you crazy? Walked away. Fine, that happened. So anyways, get back to Pedro. Pedro brings the breakdown. And here we go. It's 10K over what the MSRP is. I instantly told Pedro, I'm not doing that. I'm not paying 10K over for a car that's not in demand like that. You guys have 3 sitting here, and I'm the only one here to buy them. That's not how supply and demand works. I told him, I'm not doing that. He comes back a few minutes later, instantly. So I told him, so it was $5,000 markup, but $5,000 in like dealership packages and programs that I didn't ask for. So it came up to like 10K over. I told him I'm not doing any of that. So he takes off all the dealer packages, and then he comes back with a reduced markup from 5,000 to 2,500, which is half of the markup. So I know this is not a real thing going on. It's just the dealership being greedy, and that's the money that they want. I told him, Pedro, I'm not paying a penny over MSRP for a car that is sitting in dealer lots. That's not how it works. He says, no, well, we have to charge this, blah, blah, blah. I told him, call your manager. The manager, Abdel, comes over, and he basically starts telling me that, no, this is a specialty car, we have to charge more. No, sir, the MSRP is $51,900. After the shipping and handling, it comes out to 52 something, and these cars are sitting in dealer lots. Not just yours, you have 3 here, but everywhere in South Florida, there's multiples of these cars just sitting there because nobody, I don't want to say nobody can afford them, but the interest rates are high. You have to be a special type of person, or a person that knows what these cars are, that will buy it. Only a select group of people want these cars. So I explained to him again, sir, that's not how supply and demand works. I'm not going to pay for a car that nobody else is in here for on a markup. I'm not going to pay a markup for a car that nobody else is in here for. So he basically tells me, you can leave then. So after hours of wasting my time and not getting the car, I'm driving away, and I pretty much, Pedro sent me a text message about, you can come back if you want. I told him, hey, I'm not coming back to a dealership that engages in predatory practices while, trying to sell these cars to people that, like guys like me. We're the only ones that want these cars, and they're gouging that market. It's unfair. It's predatory. And I told him that I'll be writing a review and doing YouTube videos on it. And the manager, sends me a message back saying that I don't know why you're wasting your time when there's so many other dealerships that'll sell it to your MSRP. Perfect. So pretty much I wrote those reviews. The owner of the dealership commented back on those reviews with a generic ass comment that he gives to everybody that has complaints about his dealership, basically just saying, oh, contact me if you want to settle this matter. Buddy, your people have all my information. If you really cared about settling the matter, you would have contacted me. That's okay though. Basically, I'm just making this video because we as consumers, we as like race car guys and car enthusiasts should not let these people gouge the market like this. It's unfair, it's predatory, and on top of that, it just destroys the market for everybody else. What these people don't understand is charging a 10K markup just devalues the money and the car itself. That car is not worth 60, 70K. It's 52K, and that's what I'm gonna pay for it. So I'm calling out the whole car community and saying, do not buy these cars at markup. If we don't support these guys and their predatory practices, they can't do them at all. So it's our fault too for, you know, giving in and buying these cars at markup. Just don't do it, man. And if anybody wants to buy these cars, I'll help you negotiate prices. I'll help you get your credit right if it's not there. Just, you know, shout out to me, or just come to my DM or give me a comment, whatever the situation is, and I'll help you get there, because these cars are for us. Honda built these cars for us, not them to price gouge. So that's all for this video. I'm not done yet. I'm still on the hunt for a Integra Type S, and I will get it. And when I do, you guys will know. Peace.